bot number 0001. This is General Gist here. Wherever there's a C&C4 custom map, General Gist will be there. Not with an empty promise or a pat on the back. With a link to the C&C4 custom map archive. Alright, so let's take a look at archives here. This is my first bot, and let's take a look. So let's take replays. Let's take a look at here, best ever. This will be showcase map right here. Alright, so let's take a look. Look at that blue elf. Very nice. A couple of swirls there. And I'll describe the map as we go along. The map is called Tiberium Insurgence by the scientist. Now let's take a look real quick. These, as you can see, are Tiberium crystals. And this is a mutant hovel. Now let's take a look at this mechanic. Well, let's take a look real quick. Sorry, before I explain this, let's take a look at the players. Take a look at the players right here. As you can see, I'm not going to read them all out. But unfortunately, I could not upload this to gamereplays.org due to the fact that there are two AIs, and that is because that sometimes I'll take in the names real quick. Alright, that's due because sometimes the servers can't handle this map, and if you don't have this map, the player servers are kind of kicking you. So let's jump back in here, and we are ready. So let's take a look here. We have these mutant hovels, and there will be civilian transport harvesters coming to automatically get the Tiberium here, and this mechanic is to increase your command point level. Now let's take a look at the players and what classes they are. Let's take a look. There's one support, that is me. There's a defense player. There is another support, and there is a offense. That is the AI. And let's take a look over. Click it over to nod. There is one offense AI. There's one offense, and I think that's an offense. There's another offense. Let's see here. So two offenses. Yeah, offense. So three offenses. Yeah. Alright, so anyways, let's take a look real quick. These blue Tiberiums, as you'll see in most of the normal maps, they are, for upgrade points. These award you 2 upgrade points as normal. And now, as you can see, zoom in here to the civilian transport, it is collecting Tiberium points. And it goes back and brings the Tiberium back to the mutant hovel. Now that is the general mechanic for this map. For a 5v5, the minimum is 30 and the maximum is 70. For a 4v4, the minimum is 36 and the maximum is, I believe, 84. And it just goes on from there. For full details, you can take a look at the C&C4 custom map archive. It should be under general discussion for C&C4. Let's take a look at there. We have a... Ooh, it's being covered up by some Tiberium. That is a... that is... Did that work? No. Hold on. Sorry. There we go. That is one of mine, and Shepard, and we just grabbed that blue Tiberium from over this pad here. So that's the closer to the nod, so that means they're going without a Tiberium. But seems like we're doing pretty good. There's some strikers coming in here. They are shooting at the Avengers. Now let's take a look, see what's going on this side of the map. Here's another hovel with a civilian transport taking Tiberium. For Tiberium, for green Tiberium, your unit can take them and bring them to the hovel for increase in command points. You can also take them to your deploy zone for increase in command points. For the blue Tiberium, you can only take it to your deploy zone for increase in upgrade points. Now, if you want to take a look real quick, we can take a look at the amount of CP each player has, each team has. So currently, we're at 46. And 46? Let's go the other way. My apologies here.
We have insufficient command points.
And they have 51. So far, Nod is winning on the harvesting. As you can see, they have one here, harvesting here. And they have another. Let's take a look here. There are several scalpels running around, healing units. Let's take a look at what's going on here. All these Avengers coming in. Now, one of these strategies is to detonate some of this Tiberium here, cause chaos. See what's going on over here. You can take a look at these guys. These guys are just sitting here. And now we are at T2, as you can evidence by that unit right there. I love those units. Love those units. Alright, let's take a look real quick, and you can see that the scalpels are doing a good job of healing units here. And they're grabbing units. And here it looks like there are a bunch of Avengers being pushed out. And it looks like one of them is trying to capture Tiberium. Now let's take a look here. This engineer is coming here. Gonna try and get the Tiberium, most likely. But as you see, there's a General Gist's Shepherd right there. Will the Shepherd get it, or will the... looks like General got it. Alright. Let's check it out over here. Green Tiberium going in, increasing upgrade points. Increasing command points. It looks like a defense player has set up several bunkers here for a nice fortified zone. Good thing about, or the bad thing about, it's up to you, about the middle here is that there's a place that you can deploy to capture either the harvesting refinery or the control node. Now, in the other smaller fields, as you can see over here, if you deploy it right around here, you'd be able to capture both at the same time. Same for over here. It looks like Nod is able to get the blue Tiberium from more GDI side, and they have been sending their Scorpions up here to capture this node up here. So they're doing pretty good. Let's take a look. Well, that's a lot of Scorpions. Alright, now we have an outpost. It's coming up. Projecting all bunkers here. Let's go take a look at how much CP each side has, just to count. It looks like Nod at 65. And let's take a look over here at Nod GI at 63. Now, unfortunately, some of the players do cut out. So let's take a look at, okay, not yet. But let's just take a look real quick. So GDI is at 5 players, Nod is at 4. Unfortunately, the numbers decrease. And GDI is doing nicely at T2 with his beam cannon. You can see that some of the beam cannons used to be not named, but take a look at here, big force Scorpions coming in, and instead of shooting with these engineers, they should have healing units, or getting them behind. And here's a nice healthy force of Scorpions coming in from behind, trying to get behind the enemy lines, which they have succeeded. Here is a big force of Hurricanes, and Hurricanes have stealth pods. They will start shooting on you, stealth them, so that's pretty combo like that. Let's take a look here. As you can see, they're getting hit by base defenses. I think I should mention on this map, once again, this map is called Tiberium Insurgence. This is version 2.1. On this map, all the base defenses are indestructible. This is to prevent spawn camping outside the spawn. Okay, let's take a look. General Gist's crawler is getting hit by these scorpion tanks from Joe 69, and these guys aren't even shooting, or that they are shooting, but they are also weak for slaves, so they might not have been the best counter choice. If you take a look at the view from the scorpions. The scorpions are doing too much. However, they're getting killed by the crawler and the hammerhead and the forces right here. Now will the crawler go down?